Hi, this is Carolyn with Carolina Crafting, and today I'm sharing one of my best time-saving tips. Each time you make a card, you need that 4" by 5¼ piece of white cardstock to put on the inside of your card so that you'll have a place to stamp a sentiment or greeting and also to write a little note to your receiver. I don't know about you, but I find it so annoying to stop in the middle of creating just to cut that one little piece of cardstock for the inside. It interrupts my creative flow, and when I'm making several cards at once or preparing for card classes, I'm making the same cut over and over and over again. So what's the solution to this? I will sit down and cut a whole batch of inside pieces all at once. Whenever I start to run low, I open a brand new pack of basic white cardstock and cut the entire pack. It only takes about 10 minutes to cut a whole pack, and then I have 96 pieces ready to put on the inside of my cards. When I'm making cards and have finished decorating the front, I can simply grab one, stamp my sentiment, and adhere it to the inside and have a completed card. This also makes it much easier when I'm preparing for classes. When I'm assembling my card kits, it's so much quicker that I have these made ahead of time and can just grab one to put with each kit. Even though you've cut so many pieces ahead of time, these are pieces that are always needed, they're always used, and they won't go to waste. Now that I have 96 inside card pieces ready to go, how do I store them? Well, I found that a 4" by 6" plastic photo container will snugly fit the whole pack of cut cardstock, and I found mine on Amazon. I simply keep the box on my desk for easy access when I'm making cards. Now you're left with a ton of 1/2" scraps of white cardstock, but don't throw them away. You can put them to good use too. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the sentiments and greetings in our stamp sets will fit perfectly onto a 1/2" scrap. For example, the banner saying stamps that go along with the 3-banner punch are perfect for this. Just stamp your greeting, then place it into the punch, and you'll have your sentiment for the front of your card in a matter of seconds. Here are a random selection of stamp sets to show you that these are perfect for your sentiments and greetings. The first set I'm using is from Delicate Whispers and says, "Hello, friend." The next set is from Nature Symphony, and I'm stamping "To a Great Guy." And you'll notice the words on each of these are slightly different sizes and different fonts. But you'll find that the 1/2" scrap is a size you can use over and over again. Here I'm using Cutest Crew, and I'm stamping "Have the Best Day." And then lastly, I'm using Flowering Meadow, and I'm stamping "Thanks." Once you have your greeting stamped, all you need to do is trim it down to the size you need. Here I'm using my paper trimmer to cut them, but you could also angle cut the edges with your scissors, or you could use the 3-banner punch as I did earlier. If you're looking for a simple way to save time in your craft room, I highly recommend giving this a try. It's one of those little habits that can make a big difference. I'd love to know, what's one thing you prep ahead of time to make crafting easy?